Welcome to TELEFORUM, which is a found footage style horror game where we are interviewing a widow about the death of her husband. Only good things happen in these situations, of course. Let's just get right into it. Okay. This is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Just sure. What? What is it? You look like you have something to say. Hmm. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You need to hand them the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? He gave Shelso a VHS tape. Definitely not pronouncing that correctly. VT operator? Right. Shelso was supposed to broadcast the tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then, bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Okay, so she's probably gonna die, since we're the one with the camera. Okay, we're going to apartment 606. Easy to remember. It's probably the trash bag, since she's a widow. Or possibly. So let's check out the light side first. No, I don't think this is the way. Interesting window. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Secret. Someone's been here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Oh, okay. Seems like a lot of the choices that we've had or at least a few of the choices we've had so far is either being more sensitive towards her or more interested in the capture or what it does for us. Let's be selfish. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. I think they gave me this one because I'm new. Let's do the story, then... Ferreira won't be able to deny you some new equipment. Let me try again. What if she won't see us? If she won't see us, I'll think of something else. I doubt she's left the house since yesterday. Alright, third time's the charm. What do you want? Hi, Mrs. Martins? We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospective, you see? He worked at the station for so long. So, we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. Right. Fine. Come in. Might be good to talk about. I can't believe she bought that. Maybe she needs this now. Come on, before she changes her mind. Oh, that's a nice image right there. Potential thumbnail, we'll see. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea? Coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She doesn't look that old, but I already started. Is that a dog? She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. The most important, of course. Oh, sad dog. Good one. We need a nice shot of gunpowder. Yeah, okay. Walter even carried the dog's picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Might as well be. Oh, it would be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Oh, okay. Can I see the dog? No. There are a lot of books in this house. Anything interesting? There's a book that doesn't quite fit here. Let me see. It's an electronics manual. It's bookmarked on a page about the cathode ray tube, CRT. The pages are loose. Look at these certificates. Journalism degree from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Okay, so I'm assuming it's... Channel's small right now, but just in case, he self-unalived, it seems. She's still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Is that a horseshoe? I don't think it's supposed to be upside down. Seems so. Like, for good luck? I don't know, Walter was superstitious. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check it all you can now. Let's see, what's some of the most important things? You know Walter better than I. He read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martins. What's that? Look at this headline. The tragic passing of Walter Martins. So it's made the news already. She won't have peace for a while. That seems more sympathetic. Let's avoid those options for this run. If I'll do another one. I'm not sure. I'll just have to see how this does. They moved fast to cover this one. It happened live. Of course it was shocking. Oh, Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I can feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. A lake. I think Mrs. Martins painted this. Quite a small canvas. Coffee's almost done. Will you have one? No, I'm fine. Feel free to have one if you change your mind. Oh, So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this over with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Dog. What's been getting you through these difficult times? Gunpowder here helped me, more than anything else. The dog? Of course. He's been quite sad. He knows something's amiss. He misses Walter. At least taking care of him has taken my mind off things. So yeah, we do get to do all of these. The event has been garnering some media attention. Does this have an impact on you? I haven't been sleeping in a while. In the morning, when I got that newspaper, there it was, the headline, staring at me, chasing me. And when I locked myself in here, you two arrived. So, yes, I'd say it's having quite the impact on me. From her face, it looks like she's possibly still in a sort of shocked state. Not sure if that's common or not. You two are quite well educated, aren't you? You can say so. I studied quite a bit. History, theater. Theater? I met Walter at an eloquence workshop. I used to help him out. Can you believe he had a speech impediment? Bad diction. Nobody notices it today. His articulate speech. That was my gift. Nobody notices it today. I wasn't paying too much attention last time, but either she's not using past tense, or that could refer to being able to look back on them. Walter read many newspapers too, didn't he? It was a habit of his. He had to be well prepared for his show. He liked to be up to speed with current events, and he complained about the younger journalists, said they weren't thorough. Yeah, I know that quite well. Mm-hmm. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Mrs. Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun? The one he used during the show's broadcast? He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Ooh, okay. Knife, poison. I typically imagine I don't want to call this bland, that feels wrong, but this is what I think of first for some reason. No, I was told he hung himself. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? Kelso examined the tape back at the studio. I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Seems like we got some ring situation going on. I think it's the ring. I never watched it. Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear to never watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? Or, you want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea. But I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This thing. I think I can do it like that better, yeah. She is missed. Huh. This is it? You have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You'll film me as I watch this thing. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during editing. This is a horror game. Horror only happens when you lack common sense. Apparently. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all on editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. Don't start the Danganronpa. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. Oh. Great sign. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? Looking at them makes my head hurt. Me, it's the eyes. Oh, there's a rooster. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Okay, so it wasn't footage he found, it was footage he recorded. Walter. Looks like a prison. Looks like a school. Are those classrooms? Why do their clothes look so much like my high school uniform? I see. He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. That guy, he looks... Can't quite make out what it's trying to say. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. Still can't quite figure out what it's saying. Or I can't. Oh, okay. Definitely not that one. Definitely I don't hear that one. I can hear something between these two. This is the only thing I can really be certain of. More certain of. Someone named Oscar? I actually don't know what it's called, the phenomenon where it's the exact same sound, but depending on how you think about it, it changes what it sounds like. I find this interesting. I don't. I can't hear anything about an Oscar. Can't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Speaking of crystals. Hey, you okay? Oh goody. Oh. Oh, was that it? No, it can't be. I really like this style of, like, old TV look. It's interesting. Okay, we're in the right building. Is this camera on? Ooh. Time loop situation? Her profile looks more disheveled than last time. Is the camera on? Let me remove the lens cover. Okay, hurry up. Maybe that's just me. But no. No, I'm pretty sure her profile's more disheveled. Let me get the button. 6th floor. Apartment 608. Oh, a little bit different. You look like you've seen a ghost. Just some deja vu. Right. Maybe we'll get to go through all the choices anyway. Or at least a few of them. Was this here before? Let's get to the 608 already. I still want to see what happens if we keep trying to explore everything. Notice all the differences. What? are you doing? How about you stop wasting our time? Can you do that? Hmm? Ooh. Hmm. Passive or aggressive? What's wrong with you? What? I... I... I think Walter's death got... I think Walter's death got to me. I'm sorry. Ooh. I don't know why, but for some reason I feel like being ruder is going to be more interesting. I don't want to say if there's a correct, as in like canon route or whatever, but let's just try that. Sure, I'll try. Let's shoot this interview. Important thing to note when trying to calm someone down is don't say calm down. Normally doesn't help. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Oh, a lot more patient with that. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. This feels a little hypocritical. But yet. Something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. It lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea? Coffee? No thanks. Well, I'll make some anyway. Oh. No, let's just... No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Slippery floor. Solid wood, isn't it? Hey, Gunpowder. Seems a little nervous. Uneasy. Or is he afraid? So many books. Huh? There's one missing. Liquor right next to the books. I noticed that before, but... Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. Okay. So is it time loop or just some sort of amnesia inflection? Yeah, we went that way last time. Let's see what's over here. Looks like it's going to rain after all. Funny. We had a clear sky the whole day. Hey. There's a weird thing hanging above the front door. Look. Go there and take it off. Oh, there's an... Take it off. What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one just like it at home. Looking at this thing reminds me of her. And I don't want to remember her. So can you take that down? No. Do you always talk back like that? It's just a little favor. Come on. Put it back later. Thought that would have been the ruder option. I mean, it is to her, but it's nicer to the woman. Mrs. Martins. It is upside down, and that is... I think horseshoes are supposed to be facing upwards. So I feel like I should take it down. So I won't. I'm not messing up the poor woman's home. Fine. What kind of plant is this? No idea, man. It's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martins didn't let the tragedy affect her routine. Maybe it's what's keeping her functional right now. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original is here, with you. How do you know that? We examined the one we had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside. Tell me when you're done. She is in a lot more of a rush this time around. Is she aware? Briefly? Maybe that's why Martin... Let's keep being as insensitive as possible. I for some reason feel like that'll yield the most interesting results in this. Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, go talk to her. Interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? Okay, so I feel like she, to some degree, knows, and has now become obsessed with deciphering the tape. We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. I'll also explain why why everyone's mood a bit different. I mean, we're all affected, clearly, but perhaps only the person who directly sees the tape actually somewhat remembers. Can't be certain if she's remembering everything. We'll just have to find out. Oh, there she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarette. No, focus. If I do a good job... Not this one. Yeah. I might get new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? could be honest. Now, is this a genuine response from our protagonist, or is this manipulative? Let's just be blunt. Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Of course. Always the tape. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think carefully about these questions of yours. Your head's about to burst. Still don't know why I don't want to do these ones. How was Walter on that day? Normal, just like any other day. Spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. He was uneasy, but I never thought it would come to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed it minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Why did you keep the tape? I have no idea why I kept the thing. I should have burned it, crushed it with a hammer. But I couldn't. I think I see him when I look at the tape, you know? Just thinking about that girl, alone in my living room, watching that thing, makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in that tape? I won't know. No? Isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I swear I could have seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Starting to go a little southern with her now. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyway? I guess she's a little southern now, sure. Well, this is my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. So you choose to omit yourself. Right. No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. Really didn't cause anything positive until now. I'm not really sure what this means. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for truth that's motivating the story you're working on? Or is it something else? Like obsession? It is. That's the reason. It's necessary. If you really believe this, or you say you believe it, at least, who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave. Please. I want my living room back. Upheld your professionalism. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martins. left the door open. Or did we? Hmm. Was... Did we lose another one? Oh, Is that Martin's? Mr. Martin's? Oh, stairs this time. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? I know it's this one. But I'm curious. 816. These stairs, they never end. I had someone else with me. Jewel. Oh, I actually don't remember between these two. I want to pick the right answer, but at the same time, I want to see what happens if we fall further into it. I think I'll go with that, yeah. Julia. Who is Julia? That tape. What I saw in it. Seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. How many things have I already forgotten? And how many fake memories have I recalled? The apartment. She stayed there. Ooh, better to record everything. Everything can be used. Awfully uncanny. There's only one option. I need to go on. Is this the right way? I feel like this is falling into it more. Yes, this way. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? That ain't right. Keep going. Gunpowder? What happened here? Why is the dog here? Boy, oh boy. Where's your owner? Hey, gunpowder? Where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? Just dash down the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on some note. As much as I'd want to, this is important, and also it's for the story. It's a note. I've had it, and did what I shouldn't. Now all I see is edited in my memories. I'm surrounded by forms, figures that mean nothing to me. Anything more than that terrorizes me, like the face in my memories. If anyone reads this, don't leave gunpowder alone. Great. She also... these letters are giving me vertigo. Forgot what vertigo means. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? Gunpowder? I'm going inside. obsession. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. Ah. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago? Maybe when I submitted my application? Gunpowder? I'm going in. Ooh. I can't even interact with any of it. All we can do is turn. What? Oh, no, we didn't walk in yet. Okay. Sad dog. It's... Yep. That's Walter. Martins. Esteemed viewers, good night. Today we'll have a special broadcast in our show. Possibly my last one. I have an announcement to all of you. During the last few weeks, I've made a discovery that has haunted me. Words are not enough to describe what I uncovered. So, I'll have to show it to you. There's a chance that it will come to haunt you, as it has haunted me. However, my profession, my work during all these years has been to reveal the truth. If we want to be free, I need you all to know what I'm about to show you. In order to do this, I ask that all of you correctly tune your TVs. Do not cross your legs, this is important, but stay at ease. And watch carefully. So there's a ritual to it. Interesting. Oh, what?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite.
I think this is what I
Hoje
just
nós
read.
teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
I might have seen all of these before, but let's just review. Oh, this is new.
We had a chance to speak with the mother. Do you personally believe that there's something sinister hiding in there? No, of course not. People love ghost stories, but in the end, they're just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories. Just stories.
Oh, that's a teaser for another game. Clever. Oh, is that binary? Oh. Okay, well, that was Teleforum. Certainly interesting, and I am curious to know more about what happened. But I think I will leave it at that for now. And if this is well received, then I will likely go back to it. But anyway, yeah, seems fairly up to interpretation so far, and possibly will be later on. But it was interesting, though not too much really happened. This game is free on Steam, so feel free to check it out for yourself if you want. But, yeah, that will be it. Goodbye. For now.